Welcome back to our program on Nos Fuimos. Hoy nos encontramos con Karen. Karen is the director of the Safe Haven Foundation. Karen, thank you so much for giving us this interview. I know you're a busy girl. You're running all over. Tell me, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Safe Haven Foundation. I was just reading and I can just stop thinking about the program, how different this entity is from all the entities that I see. Tell me a little bit about how do you guys start with the foundation and how the idea came together.
We established, my husband and I, John and I, started Safe Haven Foundation in 1996, and it was based for me on a personal passion to provide opportunities for homeless and at-risk teenage girls out there, opportunities that I wished I would have had. I came from a very troubled background, left home at a very young age. My husband was the antithesis, came from a safe family environment, wanting to be able to provide that opportunity for other young girls. So we launched the first program of its kind in Canada called the Havens Way Homes, which was designed and is still running. It's designed to be a long-term home for girls that would otherwise be on the streets. And it really duplicates that of a healthy, caring family environment where girls can work through their issues, complete their education, and become self-reliant, contributing citizens to our community. We ran the program up until 2004 and found that the program was growing beyond our needs, and we needed a stronger resource base, and we aligned ourselves with Boys and Girls Clubs of Calgary, who now runs the program, and we're their primary funder. We've moved into the funding arena, so we moved into funding arena in 2005, and since 2005 we've given out about $1.5 million in grants to programs that share our vision of keeping kids safe off the streets and in school.
Wow. This is great. It's one of the things that is hard to see. Actually, it's rare to see here in our own home. I know that we do a lot of fundraising for other countries, other places. Now, you and John have the Safe Haven Foundation. How did you come about these programs that you have? You know, they're so unique.
We have a grants committee that works very closely with the community and identifies with programs that are like-minded with ours, with our vision that long-term care, individuality of the children that we serve, education is a huge component of the programs that we fund, as well as the long-term preventative needs. So we really align ourselves with programs that share our mission of helping to give Calgary's vulnerable children and youth their future back. There's 5 major programs that we fund, and then we've also established a scholarship fund for girls that graduate from the Havens Way program, giving them an opportunity to carry on with post-secondary education as well. And then we have our endowment fund, which is our latest endeavor, which we're working on raising $5 million by the end of 2012. And the monies that go, we invest those monies, and the monies from that return on the investment goes back into the community every year, so that we will be providing continuing to provide about $250,000 a year to these programs, or like-minded programs.
One program that really caught my attention, the papas, the fathers program. Tell me a little bit about that. I know it's a unique program, and I want you people to know about this because it really caught my attention. Tell me a little bit about the program.
Well, and you know what, one of the things that we really love about this program is it is so grassroots, and we are a grassroots organization. We're here in Calgary, serving Calgary, and through Families Matter, they identified this huge need for programs targeted to dads. There's lots of programs out there for moms, and granted they're needed, dads need them too, and Families Matters recognize that. So they provide support services and resource bases for dads who can come in and find out and learn the best way to be the best dad they can be, really developing relationships from infants right up through the childhood years, and enabling these fathers and really empowering them to help. They play such a pivotal role. They are part of that family structure, and to have those support bases where these dads are given these tools to have the confidence and know that, you know what, to feel scared to be a dad, or feeling that they're feeling struggled or challenged, it's parenting. It's a huge challenge, and to have that support base and be able to empower fathers to have relationships with children, with their children, right from get-go. And being able to really have that relationship is just such a wonderful gift to be able to give back.
What came to your mind to be specific with the youth and the Boys and Girls Club?
There was nothing like that out there. The girls, there's girls, especially when they don't have child welfare status, and we focus on kids that do not have child welfare status. They're the ones that slip through the cracks, and we really wanted to focus on making sure, because that's what I was once. So that's where that passion really comes from, is being able to say that, and the world was very different when I was that young. It was a lot of years ago. But
Really?
it certainly is more challenging and a lot scarier out there. And for these young girls in the Havens Way home to have an opportunity to feel like they belong, that they matter, that they have people that truly care about them and believe in them, makes all the difference in the world, so that they can find the strength within themselves at that point to manifest limitless possibilities. That's what we hope for all the youth that we serve. We certainly look for support from our volunteers and our donors on a regular basis. We are nothing without our donors. We are nothing without our volunteers. I think that as much as this is an organization that my husband and I started, it's an organization that has been embraced by Calgary, and it's Calgary that has made it what it is today. It's our donors, it's our volunteers who continue to believe in the possibilities of these kids and what the world can be and what a better place it can be. And my hat goes off to Calgary for being able to make everybody realize their dreams.
Any other events you have coming up in the year 2011?
We do. We have our Street of Dreams Gala, which is October 22nd. It's in partnership with Brookfield Properties. It's at the Suncor Energy Centre. We transform the building that night into this incredible gala festivity. You're going to have to come to this. It's an incredible event. We're going to have over 700 people there this year. Ticket sales have already started. Sponsorships are already available, and it's going to be a phenomenal event. Last year we raised close to about $180,000 we're targeting in net proceeds. We're expecting to raise $250,000 this year.
And you can help. I think by visiting the website you can get the information. But I want to thank you so much. This is great. I'm excited. I'm excited about Wednesday. Now I'm excited about October. And I think the entity really direct the energy to something really good, which is our youth. And nowadays, although we all have problems, our youth have the most half of it, So continuamos con... That's right, they're our future. Okay, continuamos con más de Nos Fuimos. Thank you. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Nos fuimos.